Sometimes it's always when you come alive. Be somewhere to get stuck and fall in love.
Alright, you guys, I'm in my room. It's like actually pretty decent. Definitely gonna do my work from here tomorrow because it's nice and quiet in here. This is my little cabinet. Shows the bottom bunk. There's a mirror here. I definitely have some roomies. It looks like it's a full house, but no one's in here right now. It just feels good to be somewhere. I think I'm gonna take a little nap. Definitely want to use the restroom.
I can feel you staring. Is this something that you like? And I can feel you glaring, cause I'm so far out of sight. Now if you come in closer, beware of my wicked bite. And yes, I know you chose, but I will not put up a fight.
Somehow ran into like a nice little park here, so I'm kind of just strolling there on my way, like walking to the museum. But I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel like I have not been vlogging at all like this whole trip, and it's mostly because I've just been like taking in the moment. Like I came to set because I was feeling awkward like vlogging and talking. Still getting used to it, people, still getting used to it. Anyway, I was just saying, like, it just felt really nice just to be kind of like present in the moment, even when I wasn't really doing much. Like most days, like I would just wake up, go get a coffee, and just like sit in whatever neighborhood I was in and just kind of like, you know, reflect, listen to my favorite music. And it was such an amazing moment for me. Like, I don't know, I got emotional one of the days because I just felt so like content and happy with my life and where I was like currently at the moment. Like it just like reflected on me that like I'm doing the things that I want to do, and like I'm really making these things happen for myself. And I know I'm like a broken record when I say this, and I say it all the time, but please do not be afraid to travel solo. Even though I came here completely by myself, I have not been by myself for this entire trip. This is other than like, you know, walking to like the destinations and stuff, but there's so many like tour groups that you can do. I did a bike on tour, I did a food tour, which was disappointing, but we still did it. Had some good conversations with people. And then the people I met there, like ended up hanging out with them later. I met people at bars, hanging out with them later. Like you really have to put yourself out there, because if you're so stuck with, oh, I need to wait for someone to go with me, you could be losing out on a totally amazing experience that you needed to go through on your own. Another food for thought here is, oh, by the way, I'm in another park. I'm just walking around park to park, just thinking and reflecting, and it's been amazing. I don't know, I feel just so connected with this city, and it just makes me want to just completely change the whole way that I'm living. I feel like I get this thought like once a week, but I feel like another important thing about traveling is that it really helps you put in perspective like what is important. I feel like everyday life, like a lot of the big things that we think are so critical, when you're traveling, it just seems to be so small. And the things that are so small are the things that really impact you the most, you know? I was saying earlier that I literally was just like in a neighborhood drinking a coffee, just like listening to music, some of my favorite music, and just like not even like thinking too much, but just like enjoying the moment and where I'm at. And like I legit got like emotional from it. And I think it's because like at that moment, like I realized what it felt to be like truly content with your life and content of where you are at the moment. You know, like we all work so hard and work a 9-to-5 life and work a hustle and try and outdo ourselves, and we're constantly fighting ourselves trying to, you know, get to the top. But it's like, what is the top? You know, there's never going to be a top, because once we get there, it's never going to be enough. But I felt like at that moment, like it was enough. I don't know, I'm getting like way too deep about this. I swear I'm not on anything, just a little caffeine, but I don't know, like it was so weird. Like I just felt like at that time, everything I needed was just there at the moment, you know? And the only thing I was thinking about or worried about was when I was gonna take my next sip and what was the next song on the playlist. And it just was weird. Like it just was weird to think about and to put that in perspective and mentally process it like that. I don't know. Like I said, I feel very connected with Berlin now, and just like good moments like this that you reflect and realize like it's gonna be okay. Like fully. You're gonna be fine, sis. This hostel is so creepy. So, I found the drink. I did not find it at Aldi, but I ended up finding it like just at another store out and about. I did find this at Aldi though. This looks pretty good. I think it's like cherry, chili, and mousse. That's what it looks like from the packaging. Looks delicious. Tried the drink and it's pretty good. It has such an interesting taste. It does taste like just like sparkling tea, basically. Yeah, just like sparkling tea. But like when you first take a sip, it kind of tastes like cream soda. I don't know if because like just the coloring and it looks like cream soda, but it's pretty good. Very refreshing. I've been drinking a lot of sugary drinks lately, so I definitely need to go downstairs and refill my water bottle. Also got a doner kebab. Probably the last one I will eat while in Berlin. I'm so sad. Tomorrow is my last full day, and then I leave Sunday morning, and I'm so sad. But yeah, just gonna start work now, eat my kebab, and then we'll go out later. See you then.
Wunderbar, das war wunderbar. Das war live, das war live. Das war live, Herr Lieber Bescheid.
Y'all, the line for those clubs are like no joke. They're like 2-3 hours long to go into this club or rave, but the parties look insane. It looks like a haunted house or something, or like a theme park. They're like crazy. At least that's what it looks like from the outside, because I definitely did not go inside and was definitely not about to wait 2 to 3 hours to get in the line. Insane. Instead, I went to this like light show. It's very chill. I was just like laying on the pillow, just chilling. Good vibes for, you know, considering I'm leaving early tomorrow morning, so I didn't stay very long. But it took forever for the tram to come. I'm almost at my hostel now, but it's the end of the Berlin vlog, you guys. I'm so sad. I really like Berlin a lot. Definitely will be back. I will say Berlin is a really good city to just come and actually have like a holiday and just like enjoy yourself and it not be too like overwhelming for you. So yeah, that's the end, you guys. See you back in the US.